Basketball fans, it's the starting lineup for your Toronto Raptors! Starting at the shooting guard, 6'4", number 11, Bruce Brown. In the middle, at 7 feet tall, number 19, Jakob Poeltl. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 5, Emmanuel Quickly. At small forward, at 6'6", number 9, Arthur Bennett. At 6'8" forward, number 4, Scott.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Poeltl in at the 5, down low. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. Tatum can't hit. And Brown has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Quickly. This one for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
White, the pass to Brown. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Boston with the ball. After the basket by Toronto. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to White. Back to Brown. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to review the game plan. Toronto making a switch here. Dick's checked in. Here's Quickly. Outside, Brown. They set the pick. It's Barnes on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Dick. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
Brown can't hit. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Brown finds Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Quickly outside. Now here's Barnes. No points so far. Picked by Pirtle. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics lead by 4. Brown passes to Tatum. And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
It's Barnes on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by White. Brown against White. And Brown with the stuff.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Tatum can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Now Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 6. And Porzingis with the block. And here's Holiday. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, that's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 6. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
There it is, the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Davion Mitchell is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Walker with it, picked up by Dick, back to Pritchard. Down low. Here's Tatum. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Barrett. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Tries again. Count that one. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Outside Barrett. Back to Mitchell. Second chance effort. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Hey, strong move, Tatum! And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Walker. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The kick to Olynyk. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the Raptors miss again. Boston leading by 10. Now Holiday. Pritchard, the pass to Holiday. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from 3-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Barnes, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Dick. Shot to stop the run. And again, Toronto, no good. Celtics lead by 14. Here's Holiday. And he drops it in from the low post. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Olynyk. R.J. Barrett comes in for Abaji. Brown, he's checked in for Dick. And Emmanuel Quickley's subbed in for Mitchell. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Holiday against Barnes. 1:05 left in the first half of this one. Count it. Good.
You see the strength of Scotty Barnes on that drive. If he creates momentum, you better look out.
Holiday against Quickley. And here's Horford for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Quickley. Still without a bucket. The 3, Barrett. Horford pulls it in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown. Rebound, Toronto.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's quickly. Nice D from Horford. And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Barrett can't hit. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Left side, Holiday. Tatum finds Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Raptors trail by 21. Pass to Pirtle. Banked it in off the glass. Pirtle's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Tatum. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Well, Emmanuel Quickley is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 12. Here's Tatum. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Barnes. The 3 ball. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
It's his first trip to the line, and that one falls for Tatum. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Barnes. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Holiday. And that one's good. Quickly.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's White. Holiday finds Tatum. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Tries the spin move. scores off the spin. Tatum's got 15 points.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
To the middle. Barrett against Brown. Barrett can't hit. Boston leading by 23. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And it's Boston scoring again.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Outside, Brown. Brown against Barrett. Quickly from outside. Pure from three-point range. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Barrett. Shoots from 12. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. White, the pass to Holiday. Count the basket. He's got 14.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Pass to Brown. 4-3. Here's Tatum. Takes the 3. Quickly with a rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one falls.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Up top, Barnes. Hounded by Tatum. Pirtle with a screen on Tatum. Here's Barnes. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Dick is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then there's Barnes. And it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Dick. He's guarded closely. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Pritchard. To the wing, right side. Here's Hauser. Fires the 3. Abaji with a rebound. Left side Mitchell. Outside Barnes. Launches a 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Hauser. Now here's Tatum. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 16 points here in the second half.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Here's Barnes. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Tatum. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. The three, nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Cornette. Hauser passes to Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Tatum inside, working on Olynyk. Tatum can't hit. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Pritchard. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Over Barrett. Rebound Toronto.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
And they pick up two. Tatum's got 18 points in just the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Quickly. That shot off. Here's Pritchard, defended by Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep. On target from range. Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Barrett. And that one's good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And he drives. Oh!
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
So it's Boston now. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. All sorts of time. Boston with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Nice move. Here's Tatum. Chalk up two there.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 32 points in the game.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road. Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. From downtown, drains the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
GEN.GAMING.